bansa. Dahil... Dahil dito, kailangan na siyang palitan dahil nawala na raw ng tiwala sa kanya ang taong bayan.
At ang tawag sa pagpalit ng Pangulo ay impeachment.
Bakit niyo po kinasuhan ng presidente?
Eh, may kasalanan siya eh.
Sabi ni Congressman Arroyo, di lang nagnakaw ang presidente mula sa pagsusugal, kundi sa pera ng gobyerno. Pati raw ang mga kaibigan niya ay kasama at pinoprotektahan pa. Ayon sa mga abogado, lumabag siya sa saligang batas at sinira ang tiwala ng mga Pilipino.
You know how much is 3.3 billion pesos? Eh, grabe yun. You can buy 100 houses here.
In Dasma?
In Dasma or Forbes Park. Oh, yun ang katimbang niyan, ha? 3.3. That president is very smart when it comes to making money. Pero hindi, it's only for himself. Yan ang problema ni presidente. If sana yung talent niya ginamit niya for, let's say, improving the economy na hindi tayo magkakaproblema, okay lang. Pero hindi.
Pero, meron pa rin mga taong naniniwalang wala siyang kasalanan.
You can't judge people. You can't say, "Oh, you're a thief," or "You're a murderer," or "You're you steal money from people." No, you can't do that. You'll have to take a look at what the evidence presents. So, I took a look at the evidence, and what I saw was that there was nothing which would indicate that the president was guilty.
Dalawang magkaibang panig sa mga paratang laban sa Pangulo ng isang bansa. Dito sila sa impeachment court nagkaharap.
Investigator, let me just, as a lawyer, Dan told me that it was...
Maraming tao ang kasama sa impeachment trial. Alam niyo bang halos 8 oras silang nakaupo, nakikinig, nag-uusap, at nag-iisip. At ang bawat isa'y mahalaga para maging makatarungan ng paghahatol.
The people who actually prosecute or implement the complaint, who will try to prove the complaint, are congressmen. The members of the impeachment court under the Constitution are senators. But the presiding officer will have to be the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. And that is the reason why Chief Justice Davida is there and the Senate President is beside him. On the side of the respondent or the defendant, these people are normally private lawyers, just like myself.
Nariyan din ng mga manonood, ang media, at syempre, ang mga testigo.
Si Pangulong Estrada at saka si Atong Angor na nag-uusap.
The president had asked him to tell me.
I was about 1 foot away.
At marami ring dokumentong dinala bilang ebidensya laban sa Pangulo. Naku, ang dami-dami! Nahihilo na ako sa kakatingin lang. Ang impeachment trial ay tumagal ng 24 na araw.
And on the 23rd day of the impeachment trial, something very important took place, and it involved this.
Do you know, I don't even know what's in there. I understand, and this is based on Prosecutor Arroyo's statements during the hearing, that what it contained were additional accounts of a certain Jose Velarde.
Ngayon, yung issue nangyari na, ano ba, buksan ba yung envelope na mapatunayan na may 3.3 billion doon? And siya sabi ng defense, hindi raw yan material and relevant kasi hindi raw yung sakop doon sa complaint.
Sa paningin nila.
Dapat ba o di dapat buksan? Di magkasundo ang mga abogado, kaya't sila ay nagpasyang magbotohan.
Ask that the formal vote be taken thereon.
Our job here is to ferret out the truth.
Pagbukas ng envelope.
And because of that, these numbers will go down in history. 10 who voted yes, and 11 who voted no.
11 sa 21 senador ay nagdesisyong di importanteng buksan ang sobrang ito.
The no votes have it.
Maraming nagalit sa nangyari. Naniwala silang di nila malalaman ang katotohanan. Dahil dito, nag-resign ang Pangulo ng Senado. Nag-resign si Congressman Arroyo at ang kanyang mga kasamang abogado.
Well, since they quit, the case will be left hanging.
Did you think he was a good president?
I think he's a good man.
But sir, good men don't necessarily make good presidents. Do you think he was a good president?
Well, being a good president, I think, is a matter of judgment. And I think we will be able to prove that at some point in our history, not immediately. Just as history will judge Mr. Marcos and Mrs. Aquino and President Ramos, I think history will judge President Estrada in the same way.
You ask the question, how? No longer in the Senate, but in the streets. The people will prevail. And when the people prevail, then that is the highest judgment. Judgment of the people.